What up, YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite Steve. How you doing? Sorry, I'm having to go really high. This is a kid's blazer. Yeah, this is my charity shop haul from yesterday in Bilston. Um, didn't get much clothing wise. I think I've only got about 4 pieces, so the rest of it's non-clothing. But yeah, went to some charity shops. Went to some like antique shops as well. Ended up getting a few bits from there, so I'm going to show you what I got from there in a minute. But yeah, it was alright. Don't know, Belston's kind of hit and miss. It's a small town. Um, like I got all those row hand trousers from there the other week. Well, completely cleared a racking. What's it called? Clothing row. But like this week, there just weren't much there. But yeah, I'll go through what I've got, what I paid for it, what I'm gonna go for. So coming up first, never seen this brand before, but there's a St Giles shop. Is it St Giles? No, it's Bernardo's. There's a Bernardo's shop in Bilston where they have a kind of more high-priced rail, which I like going through. It basically does my job for me, if you know what I mean. They put all their high-priced stuff on there, or what they think's better than the rest of the crap they've got, and I'll just go through it and take a few bits. So this was one of them. I had a quick look in the charity shop for Notting Hill W11 Monsoon. As I said, never heard of the brand. It looks like it's a kid's kind of posh blazer company. This cost me £5. Should get about 30 quid. Nicely made. Got bikes on the lining. Oh, yes, bikes. So yeah, this cost me £5. I'm going to shoot for 30 quid on this Notting Hill W11 Monsoon 11 to 12 years old size blazer. Right, second bit of clothing is this 3D leaf camouflage hoodie. Yeah, people have these for paintballing and stuff like that, or just, I don't know, hunting. I can't imagine there'd be a lot of hunting in the UK. Yeah, I thought there'd be more money in this. It cost me 3 quid. Looking it up, there's a lot of the brand isn't on eBay. Is it Zik? I think, yeah, we found out that's a Z. That look like a Z to you. So yeah, ZICAC, Zikak, whatever. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna, looking at it, they've gone for like about 14. If you search 3D hoodies, 3D leaf hoodies, they've gone for about 15, 20 quid. But you also get bottoms on some of them. So this cost 3 quid. I'm going to shoot for 15. What was I going to say now? Yeah, yeah. I went to a paintballing thing a few years ago now, and yeah, you had loads of people that took it way too serious. Who was wearing stuff like this, so there'll be some kind of weirdo that wants it for their paintballing or something like that. Proper weirdo turned up in a hoodie, like got given a gun, and you got like these geezers who like take it proper serious, like hiding in one of these, like with a camouflage hat on and camouflage trousers, and you're like walking around with your gun and they shoot you out of a bush somewhere. Like, whoa, man, you ain't getting laid. But anyway, so this cost me 3. I'm going to shoot for 15 for this camouflage 3D leaf hoodie. Up next is this Puma jacket. I've got it because it looks kind of vintagey, kind of old label. I'm not 100% what year it's from, but I searched. So that's 701, 1958. I don't think it was made in 1958. But I searched that code online. I come up with like a similar kind of tracksuit top that was advertised from the 90s, so I'm going to go with 1990s, sod it. But yeah, this cost me a £5. It's XXL. I'm going to shoot for 30 quid. I have picked up like vintage, not vintage, 1990s tracksuits, ugly looking tracksuits before, but I was, the other day when I was going through my listings, I've still got a couple of them, like an old Reebok jacket and an old Nike jacket that's still listed on my listings that I haven't shifted anywhere, so maybe this one will shift. I think Puma's come back in, ain't it? I'm not 100%. I'm not down with my fashion. Let's say, yeah, Puma's come back in, and I've used my down with the ute knowledge and picked it up yesterday because I knew, because I'm down with the streets, I have my ear to the curb and all that, that Puma's back in. So yeah, this cost me a fiver. I'm going to go for £1,500. I'm joking, nah, cost me a fiver, I'm going to ship for 30. Yeah, so fiver, 30 quid, vintage 1990s Puma tracksuit top. Right, up next to my final bit of clothing, were these Columbia beige kind of combat trousers. These only cost me £2. To be fair, I don't know why I've got them. I've bought Columbia trousers before and they haven't gone for much money, but when I've looked these up, around the £20 mark. Again, I don't know if there's like a certain, you know, like I've just sold some diesel jeans and they've got Larky. You know what I mean? There's no kind of brand name on them apart from that code, but I searched that code and nothing came up. So I've just searched Columbia beige trousers, about 20 quid. Just done something. Yeah, about 20 quid. As you can see, these are creased. Now, the wife got me a steamer. Yeah, because she got me in the debobbler, using a pink debobbler. So she's now got me a steamer. But look at it. Again, it's like, it's pink. Look, I don't mind, I'm down with pink and stuff, but manly colour or something. But I'm going to see how this works now. Let's see if I can set fire to it. What do I do? What? I don't know what I'm doing. Wow. I feel like I'm doing a JML advert. I'll set fire to them. And you can get this today for the great price of $19.99. Here you can see Michelle. She's just...
We've never used one before.
You know what? She's just like starting this out. Maybe we're doing this completely wrong. We don't know. But today, a special offer of $19.99 for all customers that use the code TittyBoob. You used to laugh at my jokes.
I'm concentrating.
You got water on there, love?
Yeah, it's fine. It'll dry. It's just like an iron. What's standing up?
So yeah, I've got myself a steamer now.
These could have been ironed. It would have been a lot easier.
What's the point of the steamer then?
For stuff that can't be ironed.
Like what?
I don't know, delicates and all that.
Spraying water on my shoes. This is fun.
Yeah, that should help me dry.
But it's water ain't it? I think it should. Yeah, I'm not going to... So yeah, Columbia trousers. These I think we're going to be here a while.
Before and after.
These cost me £2. Yeah, before and after. So that's what it originally looked like.
There.
And now it's just like got water stains all over them. So yeah, these cost me £2. I'm going to shoot for 20. Right, and these are the last bits that weren't clothing. So yeah, I'll go with the Tiffany light shades first, or Tiffany style light shades. Got both of these two from an antique store in Bilston. It was pretty strange. They had some really nice Tiffany light shades. There was one like with a kind of cast iron angel with the angel wings that lit up. There was a few like lamps, and they were going for like 55 quid, 35 quid. And then as I was walking through, I could see these two hanging from the ceiling. So I like asked him over that, these two for sale, and the guy went, yeah, actually, no one ever looks up there. What I've started doing because of these, because I really like light shades. I don't know why I've got into them now. I think it's the photos, doing the photos for them. But what was I saying? Yeah, so he said, "Oh, no one really looks up." He was like, "I've got them both priced up for 12 quid, but I'll give you both of them for a tenner if you want." I was like, "Yeah, sweet." So yeah, it was a tenner for both of them. Hopefully the photo on the thumbnail of this video, I'll show you a photo of what they look like when the light's on. But yeah, so two of those £5 each. I'm going to shoot for 30 quid each on them two. And then I've got this other one from a charity shop. This one cost me £3.50. No real kind of decor on it, but I'll still get about 25 quid on that one. Yeah, binoculars again. I don't know why I did it to myself. I think it was just saw they were a fiver. They were. I checked them in the charity shop to make sure that they worked. They're in pretty good condition. The brand is one I haven't heard of before. But oh yeah, update before my sales report. Astra Deluxe. I have actually sold a pair of binoculars, so I've ended up kind of, I think it was 35 quid, the yellow ones. So I have ended up getting my money back on that binoculars haul. You know, well, on one set of binoculars I've made 35 quid. I paid 40 for the lot, so I only need to get one more sale and I've got my money back. But yeah, they cost me a fiver. They should go for about 15. Nothing special. This, because yeah, it was in a sales video. I sold that fold-up sewing basket the other week. I picked this up. It was only 2 quid in the cancer research shop. Only issue, I didn't see this until I got it home, or I think it was when I put it in the bag in the charity shop. I thought it was only this. I know what that is. It's Gorilla Glue, because if you've been watching my videos for a while, I broke a musical piano thing and I had to Gorilla Glue it, and I put way too much on it and it splurted all over the place, and I had to reduce the price by quite a bit. So I knew that was Gorilla Glue. It's a little bit off as well, but then it's all along there and it's all in there. These, which I was surprised, to be fair, the only reason, it just makes you laugh how you come across stuff. The only reason why I picked up that last fold-up sewing kit was because I thought it was a magazine rack. So that ended up being a sewing kit. Went for about 15 quid. Got this because of that, and I've seen these, the ones that fold out into about 6 spaces. They're going for like 35 quid, which has surprised me, so it's definitely something that I'm going to look out for more. But yeah, because of the Gorilla Glue, I think I'm going to shoot for a 20, see what happens, but I'll shoot for 20 quid on that. And then finally, the 2 walking sticks. Both of these were from that antique shop that I went to, that I got the Tiffany light shades from. This one, I thought this was a lot like a one that I'd sold earlier on. Well, not earlier on. Last year, halfway through last year, I bought one. But it's more detailed was the one that I sold. I sold it for like 50 quid. But this one's like just a bent stick. But you'll still get, you know, I'm still going to shoot for 30 quid on it. But yeah, it's a proper cane, proper school cane. When I'm going to shoot 30 quid, that cost me 3. And then this next one, a more hardened one, more like solid bamboo one. I'm going to shoot for 30 quid on this one as well, but you can tell it's battered at the end, which gives it more of a like oldish look, Dowie. But yeah, I'll shoot for 30 quid on that one. So yeah, my only thing is, because I went to that vintage shop, it kind of, when I went through the charity shops, my idea, because you have to walk through the street of Bilston, my idea was then to come back and go to the charity shops again and have a second look. But because I picked up these light shades and the walking sticks, kind of got stuck in my head about light shades and walking sticks then, and then didn't pop back into the shops. I just ended up going to another vintage shop to try and look for some other stuff. So it ended up ruining my day. I should have got more clothing, to be fair, but because I ended up getting walking sticks and Tiffany lampshades stuck in my head, I didn't get round to it. But still, alright, going to get some good money, 30 quid, 25 on the lampshades. I'm going to shoot for 20 on that, but I don't know. Binoculars, I need to stop packing up, and then the walking sticks, 30 quid each. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. That was my charity shop haul from Bilston. Hopefully you've learnt some stuff, maybe. Also the steamer, I did steam the other leg. I didn't leave my wife to steam the whole thing. I steamed the other leg and the back of them. All by myself. Wearing big boy pants today, guys. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.